Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into the dark truth behind Sakaguchi Kentaro's affair that shocked fans. Stay tuned as we reveal shocking details and hidden facts that no one dared to talk about. If you enjoy our content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Japanese actor Sakaguchi Kentaro seemed like the kind of star who could do no wrong. For more than a decade, he had built his career step by step, from his early modeling days to becoming one of the most recognizable names in Japanese cinema. Born in Tokyo in 1991, he started as a model in 2010, instantly gaining attention in the fashion industry. Just a few years later, he shifted his focus to acting, debuting in 2014 and slowly building his reputation with a series of impressive performances. His breakthrough came in 2015 with the romantic comedy Heroine Disqualified, which made audiences notice his charisma on screen. By 2017, he had earned his first leading role in The 100th Love with You, a project that cemented him as one of the rising stars of his generation. From there, his reputation only grew stronger with his roles in dramas such as Signal and Only Just Married, both of which showcased his versatility and depth as an actor. By 2023, his hard work was paying off. That year, he was awarded Best Actor and the Asia Celebrity Award at the prestigious Asia Artist Awards, recognition that confirmed his place among Asia's most admired talents. The following year marked a huge milestone: his Korean drama debut in What Comes After Love. The show received critical praise and positive reactions from Korean audiences and international K-drama fans alike, who were impressed with his performance and emotional presence. His popularity exploded again in 2025 when he appeared in Blackpink Lisa's music video, Dream, a project that introduced him to an even wider audience. By then, Sakaguchi Kentaro was more than just a Japanese actor. He was a cross-border star with legions of fans in Korea, Japan, and beyond. Everything about his career seemed unstoppable. His name was trending, his face was on magazine covers, his fan base was growing, and sponsors were eager to work with him. But in September 2025, that perfect image was shattered almost overnight. On September 9th, Japanese magazine Shukan Bunshin reported that Kentaro was in a relationship with a hair and makeup artist 3 years older than him. The article revealed that they had been together for 4 years, were living together, and often traveled as a couple whenever Kentaro had overseas work, especially in Korea. To the public, this seemed like a sweet and refreshing love story. His agency even confirmed the relationship, and fans initially responded with warmth. Many praised him for being in a normal romance with someone outside of the entertainment industry. Some joked online that it was almost shocking how ordinary and wholesome it seemed. But this happiness was short-lived. Just 1 day later, on September 10th, Shukan Bunshin released a second report, and this one changed everything. The magazine alleged that Kentaro had been secretly involved with top Japanese actress Nagano Mei, who was 8 years younger than him. Their history went back years. They first met in 2015 while filming My Love Story and reunited in 2020 as co-stars in Mask Ward. By 2022, their connection deepened further when they were both chosen as ambassadors for Prada. Insiders claim they were often seen holding hands, spending time together privately, and behaving like a couple, even though Kentaro already had a long-term girlfriend. While Kentaro publicly referred to Mei as a younger sister, sources close to her said that he pursued her romantically, and by spring 2025, he had even confessed to his girlfriend that he was also seeing Mei. The revelation shocked the public. Overnight, the story of a sweet romance turned into one of betrayal and deception. Netizens were outraged that Kentaro had cheated, and even more so, that he appeared to have confessed only when the truth was about to surface. The scandal grew uglier when reports emerged that his girlfriend had confronted Mei directly, warning her to stay away from Kentaro. The scandal might have ended there, but things spiraled further because May herself was already entangled in controversy. Just months earlier, she had been linked to married actor Tanaka Kei, a respected figure in Japanese entertainment who had been married since 2011 and is a father of two. Shukan Bunshin had published photos of May and Kei together outside her apartment, and later, clearer images surfaced showing them holding hands and acting intimately. When private text messages were leaked, the outrage reached a new level. The messages revealed that May mocked Kei's wife, saying it was sad she doesn't know who Kei really likes. For many fans, this destroyed her image completely. Worse still, rumors connected May to Korean actor Kim Moo-jun, her co-star in the 2025 drama Caster. His agency strongly denied the allegations, but whispers about her private life continued to spread. By the time her name was linked to Sakaguchi Kentaro, her reputation as one of Japan's purest actresses had collapsed entirely. When all the threads were tied together, the picture was chaotic. Kentaro had a long-term girlfriend, he was allegedly involved with May, May was connected to a married man, and there were even rumors of her seeing another Korean actor. Netizens described it as a web of betrayal and joked that the whole story was more dramatic than any fictional drama. Others pointed out the so-called Prada curse, noting that several Asian celebrities associated with the brand had recently faced scandals. The backlash against Kentaro was immediate. Fans demanded answers, but he chose to remain silent. His agency only stated vaguely that he had broken up with his girlfriend to focus on acting, without addressing the allegations about May. This silence, instead of calming the storm, made things worse. Critics accused him of arrogance, while some fans who once supported him began turning away. Others announced they would boycott his new movie, Final Piece, which is set to premiere at the Busan International Film Festival later this month. Sponsors reportedly grew nervous as his marketability fell under threat. The fall of Sakaguchi Kentaro was as fast as it was shocking. In less than 3 days, he went from one of the most beloved Japanese actors in Korea and Japan to one of the most criticized. Years of effort building a trustworthy image evaporated almost instantly, leaving his career hanging in uncertainty. May's situation is no better. Once praised for her purity and talent, she is now remembered more for scandals and affairs. The question now is whether either of them can recover. Some believe Kentaro might eventually find a way back if he issues a sincere apology and takes a long break from the spotlight. Japan has seen actors rehabilitate their career after scandal, but it takes years of effort and genuine remorse. Others argue that his betrayal was too great and that audiences will never see him the same way again. For May, the road ahead looks even more difficult, as multiple controversies have tainted her reputation beyond repair. What is clear is that this scandal has shaken fans to their core. It has revealed just how fragile celebrity images can be and how quickly admiration can turn to anger when betrayal enters the picture. For now, all eyes are on Sakaguchi Kentaro's next public appearance at the Busan International Film Festival. Whether he finally breaks his silence or chooses to continue hiding, the outcome could define the rest of his career. What was once the story of a flawless star has turned into a cautionary tale about fame, temptation, and the devastating consequences of a double life. As the Busan International Film Festival approached, the tension around Sakaguchi Kentaro reached a fever pitch. Social media feeds were flooded with speculation, fan reactions, and heated debates. Some loyal fans clung to hope, posting heartfelt messages such as, "We still believe in Kentaro's talent," or "Everyone makes mistakes, he deserves another chance." Others were less forgiving, creating hashtags calling for boycotts of Final Piece and demanding that sponsors drop him immediately. The international media picked up the story as well, highlighting how a Japanese star's personal life had caused ripples in Korea and across Asia, a rare occurrence in the region where celebrity scandals are often more contained. Inside the festival, the atmosphere was electric intense. Paparazzi waited eagerly outside, cameras pointed at every arrival, while reporters prepared questions they knew could provoke either a confession or further silence. Kentaro's co-stars tried to remain professional, avoiding direct mentions of the scandal, but every interaction seemed scrutinized under a microscope. Even fashion choices became a topic of debate online. Some criticized his seemingly casual outfit as a sign of disrespect, while others argued he was trying to remain low-key amid chaos. Behind closed doors, sources say Kentaro was grappling with immense pressure. Friends and colleagues described him as withdrawn and contemplative, aware that any statement could either begin his redemption or deepen public anger. Insiders also hinted at intense discussions with his management, weighing whether a public apology, a social media statement, or complete silence would be the best approach. His agency had yet to finalize a strategy, and this indecision